Hello, and welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, February 24th, 2021, episode 249. My name is Cindy Simmons. I will be your host for Coffee Convo Wednesday as I am today, and really each and every week, I am the host. I guess that's what I'm called. This is a show where we're going to be here for about 15-20 minutes. We'll talk about three things. And then at the end, I'm going to give you something super fun and awesome, and it's worth almost $50. So before we get started, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. Why don't you go ahead and click like, share, subscribe, whether you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. All the more shares. In fact, if you're watching on Instagram, if you could click save, that's like a thing apparently. Comment. I love when you interact. This is part of the show. It's talking to each other. So comment, like, share, save, all the things. Click subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And I'll give you a big fat cheers. Let me know what you're drinking today. I'm having a little afternoon coffee, as the show is called Coffee Convo Wednesday. So there is that. All right, a little bit about me. I was born and raised in Southern California, about 30 minutes away from Disneyland. And now our family lives in Walt Disney World. Lives in Orlando, Florida, technically Winter Garden, about 30 minutes away from Walt Disney World, because we're a Disney family. We are a family of five. It's me. It's my husband. He owns an awesome promotional products company called mysmartshirt.com. You can find him there if you need anything with a logo on it, and he basically puts logos on stuff. So if it's your church, your school, your business, a 5K, whatever, he is your guy. And then we have two daughters, 8 and 15, and then my rock star of a Mama Jane who lives with us. She's a rock star because she's a 4-time cancer survivor. So, like I said, she's basically a rock star. My background is radio. I worked in radio in California, Los Angeles, California, then in Nashville, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, here in Orlando, and we've been doing this show for over 5 years now, and I love it. I'm also the brand manager of a super cute women's boutique here in Winter Garden, Florida, Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique. And then there is also a store in Bloomington, Illinois. And there are live shopping videos every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern. So I'll drop a link below in the comments in case you ever want to come and shop. No pressure to buy, but window shopping is so much fun. This, of course, and my necklace are both from Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique. More on that later. All right, so I felt like there was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, we did the Run Disney Princess Marathon weekend. We did the 5K over the weekend, which was fun. It was virtual, but nonetheless, we wore cute little, princess t-shirts. It was just me and my two daughters. I say running, but it was more like, if I'm being honest, it was more of like a really fast walk situation because I did not train enough to run all 3 miles. So by like mile 3, I was like so out of shape. But I did reward myself. I went to try the new Everglazed donuts at Disney Springs because I feel like I did a 5K, that I should reward myself with a boat ton of sugar. Holy cow. So a little background, I've been on keto. I have a keto lifestyle. I live a keto lifestyle. I guess that's what you would say. I've been doing keto for over a year. So I very rarely have like full on leaded sugar. I usually do sugar-free stuff or keto sugar versions, but I ate a full, big, fat Fruity Pebbles donut at Everglazed donut. Oh my gosh. It was so amazing. My youngest got one with sprinkles, and then my oldest, she got an Oreo. My husband doesn't really care so much about sweets. Oh my goodness, we brought my Mama Jane back a peanut butter, like a Reese's peanut butter cup donut. Oh my goodness. It might have been one of the best donuts I've ever had. That or just because I've been on keto for over a year now. So nonetheless, it was a weekend full of running and exercising and then having a little sugar reward. Oh, I do want to say congratulations to Keisha from Arizona. She won last week's Disney Swarovski, look, I said it right, Swarovski crystal bracelet that we gave away. That was such an awesome, fun prize. I have done some Disney shopping. So if you are a Disney fan, we're going to want to be around for like probably the next month or two of shows. Of course, we're gonna have a fun Purdue Farms giveaway. We're also going to, do you remember Mad Tree gifts, Mad Tree wood gifts? Wood crafts, why am I not saying that correctly? Mad Tree wood crafts, sorry. And I had the cute little personalized wood signs, and they make these great boxes. They're coming back. So we have some fun goodies, giveaways in store for you. All right, enough about all that nonsense. Let's get started. Topic number one on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Let's talk about self-care for a moment, okay? I probably am not the best person to preach on self-care because I'm not very good at it, but I feel like I've been trying lately. As in, so I've been doing a little quarantine shopping, and it helps, you know, or it doesn't hurt, I should say, when you work with an amazing women's clothing boutique like Juju Baby. So I've been trying to step up my work from home outfits, because normally I roll out of bed and look like I haven't showered in, I don't know, approximately 87 days. And I really don't ever do my hair except for today on Coffee Convo Wednesday. So lately, I feel like I'm just trying. So much so, my daughter actually noticed. She said to me the other day, and my husband has said before, I like what you're doing. Like, you're really stepping it up. Because I got like some cute joggers and a little t-shirt, and I did a little front tuck. It's really only just for me to make myself feel better, because I don't, unless I'm going over to the store, I really work so much from my home. But I found that it makes me feel a little better. So I wanted to talk to you about self-care today, because something else I started doing about a month ago, I started painting my nails. Now, all right, but I feel like I have to be totally honest about this. So a couple years ago, I made a commitment for a year. I was gonna go get my nails done. I got like the powder or whatever. I have this weird thing about, I cannot sit still for an hour-ish. So when I would get my nails done, I just think it's expensive, but I was like, I'm gonna do this for a year and just see if I can do this, and it'll make me feel better. And it did. It made me feel better in the respect that I was getting pampered. But the whole time I'm like, I should be posting something on social media. I should be working. I know, it's like a weird thing. Like, I don't know if I can't relax or something. So after a year and realizing I just cannot afford to do that anymore, I stopped. So that was like a year ago. So I have not been to a nail salon in over a year, and probably before that I would only go like once a year. It's just not my bag, I guess. But lately I thought, you know what, I need to paint my nails. I'm showing stuff to you on the show all the time, and I feel like I've got like busted nails. So I started painting them once a week. But look at this. This is why I don't paint them. Right here, do you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but it's already chipping, and I painted them yesterday. It's not like they've been painted for a week, and I was talking about this with my neighbor too, and saying how this is why I don't paint my nails. Now I will say, I used that OPI nail polish last week. No, I didn't buy any new nail polish. It's all nail polish that I've had since like, I don't know, 1997. So maybe that's why it's chipping off. And then yesterday I used Essie nail polish, hashtag not sponsored, and it's already coming off. So that's a bummer, because then I'm gonna have like Genki nails. Anyway, so all of that to say is I am trying to be better about self-care moments. This whole last year, I don't know about you, do you feel like you've lost the last year of your life? Like, what happened? I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said, well, what, you've been at that new position for a year? She goes, try 2. I said, what? She goes, I started a year before COVID. And I went, what? She goes, I know. I said the same thing. My husband said the same thing. And we had a good laugh about it, because I feel like the last year has just not happened. Like, it flew by like that, although we were all stuck in quarantine and still kind of in this weird limbo, purgatory kind of place. But man, it's like, I feel like I've just lost a year. Like, we're coming up on March. This is a year that this has been going on, and it's crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, all of that to say that I'm trying to do the self-care. I thought I'd even try and like coordinate a little pink color to go with my outfit today. So yeah, I don't know. I need to be just I need to be better. I do exercise every day, mostly because I have to take my kid to school and we bike there. So I am trying to walk and bike every single day, like probably 5 to 7 days a week. I'm trying to get exercise. We did the Run Disney Princess 5K over the weekend, thanks to Go-Go Squeeze. So I'm like trying to do that stuff, but I've got to be better. So sometimes I'll try and put makeup on, not on a Coffee Convo Wednesday, and my teenager will go, "Are you doing a TikTok today?" Like, okay, sometimes, but I don't wear makeup for TikToks all the time. I need to be better. So let me know what you're doing for self-care. If you are doing any type of self-care or you have a suggestion of, oh, like this works for me, you should try that. Because I am all about it. I'm open to ideas. I'm open to trying different things. Be better about, not looking like a hag is basically what my, hashtag goals are. So, okay. And there's my self-care talk. Go self-care. Topic number 2 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Step away from the candy. I had a not so good parenting moment the other day. I am embarrassed to admit that I did this. And in the moment, even in the moment, I was thinking, this is not your best look, Cindy. It's just not. So some background. Growing up in California, our favorite candy as a family still is, I guess, See's candy. And I know that it's mostly on the West Coast, but I know that you can get it. I know I could get it at the Atlanta airport. I think they have it at certain airports all over the place, but I think it's more of a West Coast thing. So my mom, on occasion, one of our old neighbors is so sweet and will send my mom some See's candy. So on occasion, my mom will have See's candy and I'll go over there and, indulge in a little piece, keto or not. Well, for Valentine's Day, my mom got a heart box of See's candy for me and I guess my husband. So I was so excited. My mom said, "Look, honey, I know that you're doing the keto thing, but I figured you could just put this in the freezer and every so often take out a piece of chocolate." Yeah, hi Mom, that lasted not even a full 7-day week. Probably not even 5. It didn't even last a full week. But here's what happened that I'm not, like I said, it was not a proud moment. My little 8-year-old came over and she was like, and I could smell chocolate. I said, "Oh, what are you eating, honey?" It was, after dinner. And she goes, "Chocolate." I'm like, "Oh, okay. What chocolate?" And my husband says, "Oh, the chocolate in the fridge." I'm sorry? Come again? What? Or do what, as they say in the South? Pardon? The chocolate in the fridge. I said, "You mean my candy in the fridge?" And he goes, "Or you mean our candy in the fridge?" And I went, "Okay, fine, yours, mine, it's ours." Yeah, that candy. That is our See's candy. She got her own little kid box of See's candy, kid See's candy. Why is she eating ours? I was not happy. And then I realized, man, I'm a jerk. I teach my kids about sharing all the time. Share with your sister, share with your friends, share. I always share. I'm not a greedy person. Apparently I am, though, when it comes to See's candy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing. I don't know what it is, but I was not happy. And then I was embarrassed. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just acted like a total buffoon about chocolate candy, but it's See's candy and it was so good. And then every day, 1, sometimes 2, it's gone. I mean, it was like a decent heart box, and yeah, my hubby gave her half. Sure, we can go with that. But yeah, like he's not really a sweets person. I mean, he likes candy on occasion, but I kind of looked at that as more my chocolate. which is wrong too, because it was technically a gift, a Valentine's Day gift from my Mama Jane for both me and my husband. So not only was I being selfish to my youngest daughter, I was being selfish towards my husband. But here I am admitting it to you, not one of my, prouder mommy wife moments, but we are human, and that's what this show is about, keeping it real. And as I say, I am perfectly imperfect. But for those of you in the C's Candy know what I'm talking about. Sidebar, isn't this the cutest mug? My best friend got me this from Atlanta when I moved to Georgia. It says, friends forever, never apart, maybe in distance, but never at heart. And look, it's Georgia going to Florida. I have loved this mug. It's one of my favorites. Oh my goodness, I've had it for years. I love it almost as much as I love her. All right, and finally, on Coffee Convo Wednesday, I had a moment with my teenager the other day, and I wanted to see what you thought about this. So we're driving in the car, and I'm telling a story to my teenager like this, being all dramatic, and what? She goes, yeah, Mom, you're a loud talker. Like, really? Yeah, Mom, when you're on the phone talking to Aunt Taylor, actually, my friend who gave me the bug, or anyone, my Florida bestie here, Mary Louise, when you're talking to any of your friends on the phone, and if she's in the car, which normally she's not, but she goes, you're so loud. She goes, and when you tell a story to me in the car, it's really loud, Mom. You're really loud. You're a loud talker. I don't know why I thought it was so funny. It was just really funny to me. And I contend that it is because I was on the radio for pretty much most of my adult life so far. So I was always taught to project, and I am an animated person, in case this is your first time watching and you don't know that. I am an animated person, so I think when you're animated, I guess you're loud. Well, apparently I'm extra loud, and now I feel like I want to take a little poll with my friends. Not that I have a ton of friends, but I want to ask them, am I that loud? Am I a loud talker? I don't know. Maybe it's in a confined space, because she did say it's mostly in the car, like we're in the car, and I guess I am projecting loud. But she says I also sing loud because I have satellite radio, came with my car a couple years ago, and I just love it. So I'm always putting on 90s or 2000 music or whatever. It doesn't even matter, like jazz, whatever, and I'm always singing. Apparently I sing loud too, so I don't know. I just was informed by my teenager that I'm a loud talker. Cheers if you're a loud talker as well. Things I learned about myself. Apparently I am a selfish wife and mom, and I am a C's Candy chocolate hog, and I'm a loud talker. It said I am perfectly imperfect. All right. That's it for Coffee Convo Wednesday today. As always, if you ever think of something you want to talk about or you have a question, you can always comment below or shoot me an email, cindy@cindysimmons.com. My favorite part of the show, besides bonding with you, is giving you a present, because it just makes my heart so happy. So recently, I asked you, well, maybe it was like at the end of the year, or the beginning of the year, I asked, what would you like to see more of on the show? Would you like more gift cards? Would you like more actual physical presents that I can mail to you? And a lot of you came back with physical presents. And I know right now you're like, oh, only good things come in that bag. So what could it be? What could it be? Oh, I was hoping to do it dramatic. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, ready? What could it be in the bag? Oh. Ooh, ah. I love this bag. Okay, so here is the thing about this bag. First of all, Minnie Mouse is my favorite character. I don't really collect any Disney things except Disney mugs, which I've showed you in this cabinet here. But I do love Minnie Mouse. So if you ever are like, I want to buy Cindy a present, just kidding. It's Minnie Mouse, though. That's what I love. And it's really hard because when I buy Minnie Mouse things for you, I often think that maybe I want to keep them for myself. But I'm not going to. So let me tell you about this bag and how there are so many other amazing Disney presents coming in the next couple of months, and I can't wait to show you. This is a reversible Minnie Mouse tote bag. So see, red and white bow, right? On the back, it says Minnie Mouse. I love this bag so much. But it gets better. On the inside, it's red. Oh, I had the stuff in there because I wanted to leave it all, whatever. But, and I don't want to take off the packaging, but let me show you. On the inside, it is red, and then look right there. You see those black and white polka dots? This same bow is on the inside, except it's black and white polka dots. And then on the inside, this red little Minnie Mouse signature is black on the red. So you can full on take this bag and flip it inside out, and it's reversible. This is an almost $50 bag. Cute, cute, so cute. For, let's see if you can, I want you to see how big it is. Move the chair out of the way. There's me carrying my bag. Okay, now you're like, now I can't see your head. That is so cute. I can't. I know, girl, stop. Blair's saying, girl, stop. It is so cute. I love this bag, and I really thought hard about keeping this bag. I was like, oh, but it's gonna look so good on the show, and it's gonna look so good on one of your arms, and I can't wait. You're like, all right, I get it. I see the bag. I see the bag. Tell me how to get the bag. All right, if this is your first time, here's how we do giveaways on Coffee Convo Wednesday. And also too, there's a lot of room. I mean, this is, as you can tell, this is like a decent sized bag. So here's how we do the giveaways. Comment hashtag Minnie, M-I-N-N-I-E, hashtag Minnie, and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. If you are watching this on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, those are the 3 places you can watch, you can get up to 3 entries. So what that means is if you're watching on Facebook, head over to Instagram, watch it there, head over to YouTube, watch it there, and then comment the same thing, hashtag Minnie, and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. As always, if your name is Cindy Simmons on Facebook, but on Instagram you're Minnie Mouse 1, and on YouTube you're Minnie Mouse 5, let me know that your name is Cindy Simmons on Instagram and Cindy Simmons on YouTube so that I can count all 3 of your entries. Does that make sense? I hope so. So 3 entries, that's the most you can get, 1 on each social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And don't forget, click save on Instagram on the post when you see it on Instagram. That just helps me with the, I think I just broke my nail. Helps me with the algorithm there. So, and I appreciate it because that's how I make my living is, you know, being able to give you guys stuff like this just makes my heart happy. So thank you for your support. So there you go, hashtag Minnie, the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, and you will have an opportunity to get this bag. We will announce the winner on next week's show live, but as always, if you want to find out if you won last week, like Keisha from Arizona, she won the Disney Swarovski crystal bracelet, all you have to do is go below here in the comments. I always announce it on the comments on all 3, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and I will tag you in it on Facebook. So you can see, oh yay, I won, I got tagged, woo! So it's very easy. And so basically that means, depending on when you're watching the show, you have almost a week to enter because we don't draw the winner until probably the Wednesday morning. So like next Wednesday morning is when we do it. So hashtag Minnie at the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. So cheers to you. Thank you for being here. You can follow me on all of the socials by going to cindysimmons.com. And also I'd love for you if you would do a like on Facebook for Shushu Baby Boutique, and on Instagram if you would follow them. I am posting on there all the time the cutest stuff like this shirt and anything you see me wear or anything you see posted on Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique social media, you can order, which is great, and it ships for free, always free shipping. So thank you for being here. Next week is March already. That's just mind-boggling to me, like bananas. So I will see you next week, March, right? March the 3rd, I think it is, 4th? I don't know. We'll figure it out next week. So much thinking. I will see you next week. Spread joy and kindness like Nutella. And don't forget, if you're not on TikTok or you are on TikTok, head over to I Am Cindy Simmons on TikTok, and there all the time, on Instagram all the time. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week.